Hi, we are looking at SEHYOG paper for year 4. The proportion of lemon juice in a fruit drink is 200 ml in 1 liter. So 1 liter means it is 1000 ml, which means 200 ml lemon juice in 1000 ml of the fruit drink. If we want to find the ratio between these two quantities, 200 is to 1000 is the ratio of lemon juice is to fruit drink. When we reduce both the terms by 200, we get 1 is to 1000 divided by 200, that is 5. So 1 part of lemon juice with 5 parts of the fruit drink can be made. So 2 parts of lemon juice is there, then there will be 10 parts of the fruit drink. And again 3 liters of lemon juice is there, then it can form 5 times 3 liters of the fruit drink. So that means with 3 liters of lemon juice we can form 15 liters of the fruit drink. So our answer is 15 liters. In question number 39, 4 eggs and 500 gram flour is required for a recipe. How many eggs needed for 2.5 kg of flour? So 2.5 kg means 2.5 times 1000, which means it is 2500 gram. With every 4 eggs, we need 500 gram. And we can see we have 2500 gram of flour, which is 5 times the amount in the ratio. So 500 times 5 will give us 2500 gram of flour. Similarly, 4 eggs times 5 will give us the number of required eggs for that. That is 20 eggs. So our answer is 20 eggs are required. In question number 38, a boy starts reading a book which contains 220 pages. He reads 30 pages, 40 pages and 35 pages on 3 days. Ratio of number of pages read to that of unread pages after 3 days. So let us find out how many pages he has read. So number of pages read in 3 days, 30 plus 40 plus 35, which gives us 105 pages. So how many pages are unread? So from the total number of pages, that is 220, we will subtract 105 pages and we will get 115 pages which are still unread. Now the ratio of number of read pages, that is 105, is to number of unread pages, that is 115. Dividing both by 5. So 105 divided by 5 gives us 21 and 115 divided by 5 gives us 23. So 21 is to 23 is our answer. In question number 32, the table shows the amount of money some children have saved. So Max's savings and Jade's saving is in the ratio 10 is to saving, but both are not given. So first, from the total of all children, we will first find out the total of Max and Jade's savings. So we can find it by subtracting the savings of Sandra, Keith and Jasmine from 240 pounds, which is the total of all. So sum of Sandra, Keith and Jasmine savings is 155 pounds. 240 minus 155 is 85 pounds, which is the total of Max and Jade's savings. Now the ratio of their savings is 10:7. So from here Max's part is how much? 10 parts out of a total of 10 plus 7, that is 17 parts. And Jade's saving is how many parts? 7 parts out of a total of 10 plus 7 parts in the ratio. So we have to find Max's part in the first sum. So 10 parts out of 10 plus 7 of the total of Max and Jade, that is 85 pounds. So 10 by 17. So 17 is the total of the parts of the ratio, 10:7. 10 plus 7 is 17. So 10 parts is Max's out of 17 parts of Max and Jade together of the total, that is 85 pounds. And when we do multiplication in fractions, we get 50 pounds, which is Max's savings. And we can get Jade's savings by now just subtracting 50 pounds from 85 pounds. So 85 minus 50 gives us 35 pounds. Alternatively, we can find out as a fraction, 7 parts is Jade out of the parts of the ratio, that is 17 of 85. So that also, by simplifying the fraction and multiplying, we get 35 pounds, which is Jade's savings. So ratio of Sandra's savings to Jade's savings. So Sandra is 45 is to Jade is 35. We can reduce both by 5. So 45 divided by 5 is to 35 divided by 5. That is 9:7, which is our answer. In question number 34, ratio of Max's savings to total savings of all children. So Max has saved 50 pounds. It was in part A of sum. And total savings of all children is 240 pounds. So the ratio is 50:240. Dividing both the terms of ratio by 10. 50 divided by 10 is 5 and 240 divided by 10 is 24. So the answer is 5:24. In question number 35, what is the ratio of Sandra and Keith's total savings to the total savings of all children? So Sandra and Keith's total savings is 45 plus 60, which is equal to 105 pounds. So now we will just form the ratio with the total savings of children. So 105 is to 240. So we start reducing by 3. 105 divided by 3 is to 240 divided by 3. So we get 35:80. Again, we can divide both the terms by 5. So 35 divided by 5 is 7 and 80 divided by 5 gives us 16. So 7:16 is our answer. In question number 31, the ratio of number of boys to the number of girls in a school is 3:2. So there are 3 boys with every 2 girls. So if 2 girls become 12 girls, which means that it is being multiplied with 6. So the number of boys should also be multiplied with 6. That is 3 times 6, 18 boys, which will form the same ratio. So 18 boys is our answer. In question number 28, David has 10 candies of either jelly bean or mint flavors. So total is 10 candies and the ratio is 2:3. So every 2 jelly bean candies, there are 3 mint flavor candies and total making 5 candies. So means out of 5 candies, there are 2 jelly bean. So out of 10, it will be multiplied by 10. When we reduce this, we get 4 jelly bean candies. And from the total, we subtract the number of jelly bean candies. 10 minus 4 is equals to 6. So 6 mint candies. In question number 18, Kiara pulled an item from the school bag. What is the probability that he pulls out a book? So total number of items is the sum of all the items here. That is 26 items are there. Out of which we can see that there are 4 books. Which means that 4 books out of 26 choices. So 4 over 26, we divide both by 2 and we get 2 over 13, which is our answer. Number 19, what is the probability that she pulled out a pencil? So there are 2 pencils out of 26 items. Dividing both by 2, we get 1 over 13. In question number 20, if it's either a pen or a pencil, we will have to add up both the number of items. So 4 pens and 2 pencils, 6 items out of 26 total items. We get 3 over 13 as our answer. In question number 21, which item has the highest probability of being pulled out? So that is the number of items which has the highest in number, that is crayons. And the lowest probability is of the item which is in the lowest number. So there are only 2 pencils, which means pencils has the lowest probability of being pulled out. In question number 15, a card is drawn from a deck of 52 cards. What is the probability of drawing a black king? So there are only 2 black kings in a deck of 52 cards. So 2 over 52, dividing both by 2, we get 1 over 26, which is our answer. In number 16, what is the probability of drawing an ace? So there are 4 aces of 4 different shapes in a deck of cards. So 4 over 52, we can divide both of them by 4 and we get our answer, which is 4 divided by 4, 1 over 52 divided by 4 is 13. So 1 over 13. In question number 17, what is the probability of drawing a card of hearts? So there are 13 cards of heart in a deck of 52 cards. So 13 over 52, both are divisible by 13. So 13 divided by 13 and 52 divided by 13 gives us the reduced answer 1 over 4. In question number 10, what is the probability of choosing a blue candy from the jar? So first we will see how many total candies are there. So counting the total number of candies, we get there are 23 candies, out of which now we will choose how many blue candies are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blue candies, which means that the probability of choosing a blue candy is 9 over 23. In question number 7, a fair die is rolled. What is the probability of getting a multiple of 3? So out of the results in a die, let us check out. These are the results in a die, and out of this 3 and 6 are the multiples of 3. So there are 2 outcomes which are favorable out of a total of 6 results which can come. Now dividing both by 2, we get the probability 1 over 3. In question number 8, a die is rolled. What is the probability that the result is a factor of 12? So the number must be divisible by 12 for that. So out of the 6 outcomes that we know that a dice contains, 1 is a factor of 12, divisible by 2, 12 is divisible by 3 also, 4 times 3 is 12 and 6 times 2 is 12. So which means 5 of the outcomes are favorable out of 6 results. So 5 over 6 is our answer. In question number 9, there are 12 children in a class, 5 are boys. A teacher chooses one child what is the probability that a girl is chosen? So out of 12 total, minus 5 boys, so there are 7 girls. Probability is 7/12.